Leo Daily Horoscope for August 3, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You have a lot of potential energy in your body and you will often feel a strong urge to make something happen, to start something. With the Sun conjunct the Moon, you have the self-confidence and skills to transform anything, but you can often be oblivious to the powerful energy impacting other people's lives, not that you don't care about it. Others, you are simply not aware of the strong impression you leave on others. Chance encounters can also provide valuable glimpses of information, and you are more likely to stumble upon a certain critical piece of information while surfing the internet. With the Moon sextile Uranus, occasional encounters can also lead to immediate attraction and new friendships. Women in particular will be a source of inspiration and new opportunities for you. With Lilith in Taurus, the ambiguity between pleasure and your unlimited rejection, poverty or greed is evident. Here Lilith emphasizes the characteristics of Taurus, the relationship with the land, property and nature. For a strange reason you will be settling for little, and for now you do not aspire to great things, although your personality is not one of mediocrity. Your relationships as a couple are based on companionship, always having as a key to give yourself a space of freedom and trust. It is only because you need to have enough space to be able to function without any intention of disrespecting the loved one. You have dreams, and today you have the opportunity to make them come true, so don't wait. Surprised, you will be, but not disappointed. To make happy the people who are dear to you, you struggle. Continue in this direction. You will prefer true complicity to power struggles. You attract more than satisfying relationship successes. Your form is capricious and poorly adapted to your activities. The ups and downs you experience are signs of brain fatigue. You are determined to take the bull by the horn, move forward and make things happen. Dare boldly and you will be amazed at the results. Your affirmation is extremely effective today. So go for it. Despite your goodwill, dialogue with your children will be difficult. You will have the impression of finding yourself confronted with their permanent provocations. You will need a lot of patience and tact to renew this dialogue so necessary to the family agreement. Daily Tarot Reading. The Tower card reversed will help you disengage yourself from emotionally draining situations. After a period full of stress, anxiety and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a more fulfilling future. You will put your unpleasant memories behind you and make a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. Daily Career Tarot. Your intuition is speaking and helping you sort out some professional and financial matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct, it is currently very reliable and will guide you in the right direction. Try to avoid impulse spending. You are prone to making plans that are not grounded in reality. If you feel tempted to act in secret, lie or hide the truth about a professional or financial matter, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudent as possible. Health. You feel responsible for your own health and your recovery to continue working. With Capricorn in your 6th house, you consider that you cannot get sick because of the obsession you have at work, and the commitment to fulfill tasks on time. Don't worry, no one is indispensable anywhere, your health comes first. A sentimental twist gives you wings and eases your heart. You sail with the wind at your back. Everything fits together perfectly, so that the notion of failure is completely forgotten. Thus, you tend towards the living environment you expected. In charge of your health, Jupiter and Pluto, two strong and energetic planets, will transmit their virtues to you. And yet, without anything serious threatening them, some of you may at times be a little woozy or unmotivated. They will then have to seek entertainment and be optimistic. Work. At work, you are cautious and consistent, pushing yourself and others to the fullest, because your goal is to achieve the professional goals you have set for yourself. You are very ambitious and plan even the smallest movement to ensure success at work, waiting for the necessary time in order to achieve success. You may be offered a commitment or some other role, either emotionally or professionally, a contract, a business partnership or marriage, a promise. Your personal relationships are a source of joy anyway. The planet Mercury in good aspects can be a factor of luck today for all that relates to competitions, admission exams or promotion in general. It will particularly favor those who work in a multinational, in a firm specializing in import-export, or even international civil servants. Money and luck. In money, relationships are lucky, so you have a tendency to exaggerate the material side of your life. With Virgo in your second house, you will do everything in your power to get money, even go over anyone. You could scratch the line of greed if you don't control yourself. You could take giant steps on the road to prosperity by finding the right vein, investing in real estate, and it is not impossible that you will reap great financial successes within your activity, whether it is liberal or employee. Watch out for the stars Neptune and Uranus. The first can at times make you too euphoric and carefree, to the point of neglecting your accounts and ending up with a large overdraft. The second will make you want to spend well beyond your means. If you give in to the call of these sirens, it will take you months to regain your balance. Love. You can become a victim of your own feelings, subjected to a strong and passionate, but fleeting attraction to someone. Analyze the situation very well, because Leo in the 5th house is often very superficial, exaggerating feelings on a whim. Your priority, to make the people you love the happiest. Do everything you can to ensure that everything around you goes well. You are overflowing with love and good feelings. It is a beneficial day that awaits you. As a couple, your dreams fit perfectly with those of your partner. That turns out well. Today, together, you decide to make travel plans, a new place to live. Your complicity is impressive. Single, before thinking about a possible romantic relationship, think about regaining the confidence you had. It will be a successful mission if you put your heart into it. In the couple, the agreement will have a good chance of being perfect thanks to the support of well-aspected Venus. Above all, avoid disturbing her by a certain instability of mood. Try to be more consistent in your behavior. Single, under the wing of the planet Mercury, in an ideal position, loves will be good. However, they will show a more intellectual character than usual. You will love to engage in long discussions. You have been enjoying the joys of being with a special person for some time now, but today you may be suddenly seized with doubts. These rise not from the actions of your partner but from your own actions and beliefs. You are experiencing a level of commitment which you never planned for happening. It is natural to feel some jitters. However, you need to understand that these doubts are normal and generally groundless. Do not let these fester and grow, as it will needlessly jeopardize your relationship, though you love your partner and are totally committed to your partner. Trying to resolve your doubts in a reasonable way is also not going to work very well. This is because you are now in an emotional state and your mind is not ready to listen to logic and reasonable arguments. If you are overly emotional now, your partner balances you perfectly. Your partner will play the main role in washing away your doubts and reassuring you about the status of the relationship. So, trust your partner and act accordingly. Instead of finding faults or overanalyzing your own situation, listen to your partner, who has a number of valuable observations to make. The calming and soothing experience of your partner will help you to settle down. For this, you need to actually attend to what your partner is suggesting and to accept them on their face value instead of trying to find inner and hidden meanings of each of the words and actions. Lucky color, ivory, rust, black. Lucky number, 6, 45, 91. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot deck yields the Fool card in a reversed position. When the Fool arrives upside down, remember to look before you leap. Otherwise, you might fall flat on your derriere. Today's theme is caution. Avoid making hasty decisions. They may come back to haunt you later. Double-check any emails or texts before hitting send. Impulsive or careless communication can result in problems between you and your lover. Soberly review past romantic missteps and consider how to avoid repeating them. The universe might offer a buffet of temptations to trick you into embarrassing mistakes today. If your sexy yet unreliable ex-lover sends you a text, don't reply. Sometimes this card suggests childishly selfish behavior. Don't insist that your lover skip work to satisfy your notions of spontaneity. This card can also mean Peter Pan-like person unwilling to have an adult relationship.